Hey everybody, Sean Bukowski here. Hope you're all having a great holiday week. Enjoy your Thanksgiving, and I hope you have a great time with your friends and family. I want to talk about social media, which I have a real hard time with, and I'm not perfect. I still use a couple of them, but I think for all the benefits that we get, and like for example, I love breaking news on Twitter, right? Like it's so great. Not me breaking news, but reading about breaking news. That's one of the great things it's for. But it's just hard to not think that with everything that's happening and going on, overall, social media isn't a net negative for society as opposed to a net positive. That's not what I really want to talk about. I just think that when we talk about social media, that's kind of what I always think about. But I do want to talk about how social media, as more people are using it, there's a rise in using it as evidence in litigation, and it's important to realize that this can be something that lawyers use. So if you're probably familiar, if you've been through litigation, that there's the discovery process, and in the discovery process you can get request documents that are relevant to the litigation from the other side. And so one of the things that has grown in recent years is social media posts, because they can have, think about it, they can have just a lot of a big effect on what people are thinking, and their thoughts on the litigation. Um, Obviously, some of that is public, so it's easy for a lawyer. First thing they do is go check the social media posts of the opposing side, and that's easy to do. But also, you can subpoena it, you can request it in discovery, you can get it get a court order. There's all sorts of different ways to be able to get social media posts, even if they're private. So it's really important to think about. This is really the key: is to think about what you're putting out there. I mean, obviously, it's important in general. You don't want to have your reputation as somebody who's maybe you do, I don't know, but as somebody who's sort of off the reservation on a social media perspective. But in addition, it can come back to haunt you if you post something about litigation. And so when you're going to be posting on social media, and again, I do it. I use LinkedIn a lot, but when you're going to be posting on social media, just make sure you know what you're doing, and check with your lawyer if you need to. But make sure you're not giving away any confidential information or any information that would be relevant to a matter of litigation or a matter of importance to your company, because it can come back to haunt you in litigation, and we wouldn't want that to happen. So just obviously just think about it. Think about whenever you're using social media to be safe and secure. Hope you enjoy this. Hope you have a great Thanksgiving. And please subscribe to our YouTube channel, our weekly email, and our blog. Thanks a lot.